Post-match Klopp: I will try to help the boys ignore the result today, not the mistakes, but the result. It's a hard lesson today, but the boys will learn from it. Post-match Klopp: both teams weren't compact in the first half an hour, both had a lot of chances. We shouldn't think about luck, we can change luck, we can change the performance. I thought we should have been in the lead in the first half before Aguero scored and Maine was sent off. Post-match Jurgen Klopp has a read for his post-match press conference on Maine's red card and accident, a very unlucky situation. Studio didn't see the goalie, hopefully the goalie is not seriously injured. The final whistle goes at the Etihad. City were a goal to the good when Maine was sent off, but that decision undoubtedly shaped the rest of the game. The Reds looked hugely dangerous on the break, especially through Maine and Salah, in the first half, but, a man down, were powerless to prevent City from overwhelming them at the other end. 901-87. Another great save from Mignolet stops Aguero scoring. 79. Can is booked for a foul on Aguero. 77. Sane adds a fourth, converting Mendy's cross from the left. 72. A wonderful reaction stop from Mignolet prevents City from extending the lead, after Matip had inadvertently sliced Mendy's cross goalwards. 53. It's 30 City, with Jesus on the scoresheet again. 50. It looks like Jurgen Klopp has switched to a three-man defence for the second half, with Emre Can dropping in alongside Matip and Klavan. Marino and Alexander-Arnold are operating as wing-backs, with Oxlade-Chamberlain playing off Firmino. 46. We're back underway. Oxlade-Chamberlain is on for Salah for his Liverpool debut. The half-time whistle goes after an eventful first period here at the Etihad. Liverpool began the game brightly, carving out a couple of good opportunities, but Aguero put City ahead with a clinical finish in the 25th minute. Jesus added a second for City in stoppage time, but that came after the main talking point of the half, with Maine being dismissed for a high foot on Edson as he attempted to get on the end of Matip's pass. 454. This time Jesus' header does count, as he nods into De Bruyne's in-swinging delivery from the left. 47. Jesus has a goal disallowed for offside in first half injury time. 45. We resume after a lengthy delay while Edison received treatment before being stretchered off. Claudio Bravo is on for City. 36. Maine is sent off for a high foot on Edson. The number 19 was attempting to get on the end of Matip's long ball. Edison beat him to it by a fraction and Maine's boot connected with the City keeper. There was certainly nothing intentional there, but referee John Moss has adjudged it to be dangerous play and Liverpool are down to 10 men. 35. That's a great reaction save from Mignolet to deny Stones following a City corner. 10 minutes to go until half-time here. 30. A great chance for Liverpool goes begging. After more fantastic work from Maine, Salah races clear but Edison's equal to his side-footed shot. Come on, Reds. 28. Emre Can curls the resulting free kick wide, but this has been a good response to going behind from the Reds. 27. A brilliant incisive run through the centre by Maine is unceremoniously ended by Fernandinho, who goes into the book. 25. Aguero gives City the lead. The striker latches onto De Bruyne's through ball, rounds Mignolet and slots in. 22. It's fair to say Salah's got the beating of Otamendi down Liverpool's right. Our number 11 speeds past City's left-sided centre-back with ease again, but Edison gathers his cross hot at the near post. 20. Alexander-Arnold goes in the book for a trip on De Bruyne after the City man had dispossessed him. De Bruyne's free kick comes to nothing. 15. Better from Liverpool again, with Salah getting in twice in quick succession down the right. A really open, exciting game here. 13. City have come into the game a little after a strong start from Liverpool. Mignolet does well to tip a long-range shot from Fernandinho wide before Jesus heads Silva's cross wide. 11. Legends. 6. Otamendi is cautioned for a rash tackle on Salah just outside the area on the Reds' right-hand side. Marino attempts to whip in a low shot, but it's blocked and City clear. 2. A positive start from the Reds. Marino wins a corner, which Alexander-Arnold swings in, but Edson claims, one Gini Wijnaldum gets us underway. Pre-match. The teams are out and the sun's shining. Kickoffs moments away. Up the Reds. Pre-match. The teams have just returned to the dressing rooms after completing their warm-ups. It is absolutely pouring with rain here in Manchester, conditions not unlike our last trip to the Etihad in March, actually just over 10 minutes to go until kickoff. Pre-match. A reminder of today's lineups. Pre-match. The Reds are warming up. Pre-match. Inside the Reds dressing room. Pre-match. Jurgen Klopp has explained his team selection during his pre-match media duties. Dejan's not injured, otherwise he would be in the matchday squad, but he felt the intensity of the international break a little bit. Raggy didn't play the second game for Estonia. He played outstandingly good against Crystal Palace, so that's why we have the players, said the boss. Joe came back after 2 games with the U21s and felt the intensity. Trent had kind of fresh legs, so that's an easy decision. Pre-match team news: Jurgen Klopp has made 3 changes to the Liverpool team that comprehensively defeated Arsenal before the international break. Simon Mignolet, Ragnar Klavan and Trent Alexander-Arnold come in for Loris Karius, Dejan Lovren and Joe Gomez, while Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain is named among the Red substitutes. Liverpool: Mignolet, Alexander-Arnold, Matip, Klavan, Marino, Henderson, Wijnaldum, Can, Salah, Main, Firmino. Subs: Karius, Lovren, Milner, Gomez, Sturridge, Oxlade-Chamberlain, Solanke. Pre-match man on duty: Emre Can chats to the media ahead of kickoff at the Etihad. Pre-matcher: how about this one? This was nice from Dirk back in 2008. Remember it? Pre-match: remember this? Something similar to the below again today would be nice, Bobby. Pre-match breakfast is served to members of the media at the Etihad Stadium today. And quite the mid-morning feast it was too. LiverpoolFC.com scribe Sam Williams was particularly impressed. "This is nice he remarked while tucking into a hunk of gammon." Pre-match: Pep Guardiola has praised the Reds in his programme notes. Jurgen's Liverpool are a top team and have started well, comfortably coping with their Champions League qualifier and defeating Arsenal in comprehensive fashion in the Premier League, writes the City boss. "We must be ready for their attacking threat while imposing our own quality on the game." Pre-match: the stage is set, in a rain-soaked Manchester. Pre-match live commentary free. If you're unable to watch the match, we've got you covered. Tune into our free live commentary service. Simply visit this link shortly before kickoff. Pre-match new signing: Oxlade-Chamberlain will hope to make his debut for the club this afternoon, and, ahead of that potential first appearance, we spoke to a man who knows the number 21 better than most. Adam Lallana was a teammate of the England international when he emerged at Southampton and is delighted the Reds have recruited the fantastic 24-year-old. Click here to read our in-depth interview ahead of the game. Pre-match: what are the odds? Our partner Bet Victor is offering the following on today's contest. Click here for more details. Manchester City 3,740 draw 31, Liverpool 2,910. Pre-match: your appetite should need much whetting, but just in case, here are 10 of the best Liverpool goals at Manchester City in the Premier League era to relish all over again. Pre-match stat attack: impress your mates with this knowledge before kickoff. Daniel Sturridge could score the 100th goal of his club career against his former team today. The striker's header past Arsenal before the international break increased his tally to 99. Roberto Firmino's first Liverpool goal came at the Etihad Stadium in November 2015. Sadio Mane is aiming to score for the 4th league game in a row. Only Sturridge has hit the net in each of the opening 4 matches for the Reds in the past 29 seasons. Pre-match: Klopp's pre-match press conference. There was plenty to discuss when the manager spoke to the media at Melwood on Friday. See everything he had to say on Coutinho, City, his record against the top 6, Naby Keita and more below. Pre-match: in the 4 league clashes with City since Klopp took charge, Liverpool are unbeaten, with 3 victories and 1 draw. Take a closer look at the recent record between the sides in the video below. Pre-match: all important weather update. Your first weather report of September is perhaps one of the least surprising of the season. It's raining in Manchester. However, the forecast suggests it may clear up by kickoff. Wrap up well regardless, is our humble advice. Pre-match team news. So, what do we know in terms of the likely lineups at Etihad Stadium? Jurgen Klopp confirmed at his pre-match press conference that Philippe Coutinho would not be part of the squad as he builds up fitness following a back injury. The boss also remains without the services of Nathaniel Klein and Adam Lallana, but Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain is in line to make his debut after a deadline day switch from Arsenal. City manager Pep Guardiola has to cope without Vincent Kompany due to a calf injury sustained on international duty, and former Reds forward Raheem Sterling is suspended. Pre-match: take a look at how the two teams have performed in their opening 3 Premier League games of 201,718 with our Opta Stats tool below. Pre-match: we're back. A very good morning to you. How do you fancy some Premier League football? Liverpool are back in action after a fortnight break, and they resume with quite the game this Saturday lunchtime, a trip to Manchester City. We'll bring you comprehensive coverage of the match right here in our live blog, with all of the build-up at the ground, minute-by-minute updates from Etihad Stadium, and exclusive reaction. Settle in and enjoy.